You can just fill your house with any wallpaper you want. Any.
True.
A lot of effort just for the paper to get torn down.
Yeah.
It's good for the vid if you take some pictures of it.
I forgot
Anyway.
that this is a Jigglypuff set, and I need to be doing the Jigglypuff thing every time they get a rest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have it loaded up?
Yeah, I have some.
Okay.
I don't know if I have like some new ones, and I don't know if I've used those before. I'm gonna try to. If I can remember which ones those are. Like, I've been using the same ones for the past maybe like year, 2 years actually. Yeah, I haven't really needed to get new material just because there's no puffs really outside of Australia and Europe. And if they do, they don't hit rests that often. So it's like, or at least like people don't see them hit rests too often either. So it's like, you know, like there's not a lot of people watching, there's not a lot of players playing the character, so like when it happens it's kind of rare. So it's like I get to reuse the same things and nobody really notices unless they're just going through and watching all my VODs. Which I guarantee you nobody is. Nobody in this community watches VODs. Which does beg the question of why I'm doing this in the first place, but screw it. You know, I want it. It's fun.
We all need a little bit of production value in our lives, in our sets.
Yeah. Honestly, I think about like, what would the Smash Flash community honestly be doing if I was not streaming stuff for like the past 2 years, bro?
Or, you know, not to feed your ego, but it'd be significantly dead.
Yeah, yeah, like, I'm not trying to, like, say anything either, because, like, I know I'm not, like, super important, but, like, at least I'm keeping, like, some content alive, you know? Like, even if nobody really watches, like, this is at least, like, content and history, and I'm still doing a bunch of other stuff, too, you know?
Like, without you, it's maybe a third or fourth of the size it is right now.
Okay, I wouldn't say that much.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that much. It's funny. It's like I'm talking all this stuff, like on.
I know you're the absolute goat of SSF2 content. No one will ever or can ever surpass you.
No. There's definitely people out there making content too. Like it's just like I don't know. This is like something where nobody else is really like bothering to do this sort of like tournament stuff either. That's the thing. Or more so, I feel like a lot of people want to, kind of, but like not really. Or maybe they just don't like exactly know how to do it. I should eventually make a guide on how to stream tournaments, because it's honestly not too hard. Most of the stuff that I'm doing isn't too hard. I'm pretty replaceable long term, I'd like to think. It's just the fact that I do have...
It's the cost of being an early adopter. The infrastructure is not there.
Yeah. It's just like, the thing is, I feel that like, this is relatively easy stuff. It's just, people don't have the knowledge yet on how to do it. Or they do have the knowledge, but they don't have the time. But I mean, like, recording VODs is like pretty easy. Like, we could honestly just like get away with doing that. You know, just record VODs all the time. And like...
It's fun being in July 15th. Right now, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. No, it's May 9th.
It's the point, yeah.
What?
VODs, anything is reality.
Oh, true. Anyways, I feel like Sheik never really does too well against Puff. I don't know why you would go Sheik into Puff, even though you're winning right now. Forward throw.
Oh. I'm dying.
Be alive then.
Just...
Dude,
Stop thinking
it's
negatively.
not that hard to live. Just like don't die. Oh wow.
Anyway, pretty good first game.
Yeah. Despite all my trash talking, the Sheik somehow did it. Whoa.
It's cool when she holds needles in her hands and they're like Wolverine claws. I would do that all the
Yeah.
time.
Big true.
Like, mom used to knit, and I would just take all her knitting needles to do that specifically.
Ah, neat. My mom used to have like a old like typewriter thingy, and I used to just like type on it just for fun.
Like, I would take my mom's knitting needles and I would like throw them at cardboard to make them stick. It was fun.
Nice.
I had no respect for the art of knitting as a 5-year-old.
As you do.
Yeah.
5-year-olds don't have a lot of respect for anything, to be fair.
Just in general, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Backwards aerial.
Usually they're pretty good, except if you're Mewtwo, then your forward is better.
But your bear is better range.
It lingers.
Yeah. It's like this song by the Cranberries, which plays in my work all the time, and it's annoying.
I only know Zombie.
Well, they also have the one that's like, do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? It's that one. And I'm intentionally singing it poorly because I hate it. And I think they're really annoying. Or at least the song is. I don't have any like major opinions on the Cranberries otherwise.
I don't either. I hardly know they exist.
Yeah. I just know because my one friend does know some of their songs. He also listens to a lot of Taylor Swift.
Swifties.
Yeah. Yo, bro, why are you doing rollout on a stage with platforms?
Good stalling tactic, but you're losing.
Yeah. I guess
There's
like
plenty
the
of
risk
time.
reward. You know, for how much Jigglypuff has been in Smash, it's like not really super popular, like within Pokemon itself. You know, like I don't.
I'm sure
say,
that's a
like-
Japan thing, Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I'm not saying like fans-wise, Jigglypuff doesn't have any fans. I'm saying more like the Pokemon Company does not really intend to do a lot of things with Jigglypuff. It feels.
Just make like phone cases with Jigglypuff. That's all you can do.
Yeah, they make like what are those, like the pop sockets or whatever, the things you put on the back of your phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been this one at my local Target for like the past year with Jigglypuff on it, and it's $30.
Why 30? What? There you go.
There we go.
Woo! All right.
Hello, Hungrybox. Where was your punish?
Falling up air that didn't quite land.
That's stupid. Just be better at punishing Jigglypuff rest, bro. Okay, nice rollout.
Another one. Oh, yeah. I just...
Yeah.
I did it.
Wow. Good stuff. Good job. Yeah.
Why does Jigglypuff have fur? That's not a thing. That shouldn't
I
be
don't
okay.
know. I don't know. I think... Did it have it in, like, Detective Pikachu in, like, that movie? 'Cause
I
don't
think
remember.
so.
Yeah, it did. It did, actually. Yeah, that was weird. Bro, I remember going to see that movie. It was good. I think, like, though, because I was, like... What, probably, like... When did that movie come out? I don't know.
I don't know, 2 years ago if I had to guess. Or 3.
Detective Pikachu came out in 2019.
Okay, 4 years ago.
Almost 5.
About. Yeah.
Maybe even 6 if you're willing. And you know, 7's not too far
7
away,
if you're
so it
bad
might as
at
well be 8.
estimating, yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well be a decade ago.
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu came out.
I love just rounding up consistently like that. It's like that thing where... Actually, no, I forgot what that thing was. I was trying to think of it during the middle of what I was gonna say, and then I forgot what it was, or maybe it never existed. I was gonna make a reference to something, I think. You see, here we go! This is where you use rollout.
There we are, that
On a flat
did the
stage.
thing.
Also, why do you counterpick Jigglypuff to a flat stage when you know that rollout is on the table? That's just kind of odd to me.
Nice cadence on that.
What do you mean?
Kinda odd to me.
Fair.
Alright. Moving on.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So like the guy at the carpool, his place was like an hour away. So I listened to and don't hate on me for this, but I listened to No Pressure by Logic. That's a
Alright.
good album. That's a good album actually.
There was a point in time where Logic was respected, yeah.
There was a point in time, yeah. I suppose. It was maybe like first 2 albums. First 2 albums, I'd say, were probably like when he was really respected, I guess. Or not really respected, but at least like had some respect.
Yeah.
And then, I guess it did start to go downhill, especially after Everybody. I think that album really sucked, even though I think like people were like hyped for it, so they bought it and then they realized it sucked, and then people stopped liking Logic. I don't know. I feel like he still has some good material. I think No Pressure is good. You know.
It's on Rick and Morty.
No, that's Soulja Boy. Rick,
Oh, I don't think
Rick,
Soulja Boy was
Rick.
ever on Rick and Morty.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Logic did have a Rick and Morty feature on Bobby Tarantino too, for like the opening.
That's not cool.
He also had Solid Snake on for the opening of No Pressure. And it's like, hey Logic, I heard you're trying to use the new form of Metal Gear. It was something like that. It was really funny. It's like in the first song, which is like it's like this old speech where Logic just like interrupts randomly to say like the speaker's going like this is, and the Logic is like Logic, because he's like trying to make it like seem like it's a speech that like he gave, sort of, or like words that he's like trying to say. I don't know. It's weird to explain.
I get it. Yeah.
And then like after that whole spiel, Snake shows up after like the first verse that Logic does after that. Because Logic starts rapping, and then Snake is like, hey Logic, this is Snake. It's like, he just shows up. They're like, why? Also on that album, he has a song called Perfect, which uses Street Fighter 2 sound effects. He's a nerd.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's not even a fun gimmick anymore because most rappers are just nerds.
Yeah. I guess it was maybe like in 2014, 2015, when he had like Mario in the background.
Yeah.
But like 2021, I don't really know. But did that album drop in 2020 or 2021?
One.
July 24th, 2020. Okay.
Oh, we have the Fox switch.
Hello, Fox. Bro, they're
Oh,
never
this is
making
positive.
another Star Fox ever again.
Yeah, probably not. No F-Zero, that's probably dead.
I
Donkey
mean,
Kong isn't entirely dead, but you know,
they're just doing, they just did Tropical Freeze again. They're only using Donkey Kong for like supporting Mario at this point.
yeah, that's the role of Donkey Kong now.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of always what he has been, to be fair.
True.
I mean,
Yeah, we're never getting Donkey Kong or any of those bozos back.
yeah, no, nobody from I almost said Smash 64. Donkey Kong 64 is coming back, which is a shame. They brought back like Tiny Kong and like changed her design or something. They like aged her up, but everyone else stayed the same like age, all the Kongs, and it was weird. So it's like Tiny Kong just like got older and nobody else really did. It was really odd. And like they brought it back for like Mario Super Sluggers. Alongside Baby DK, you know.
Oh, yeah, well, Nintendo's characters can just be whatever age they want. Oh, do you have a drop for that? No, you don't.
Sorry, what did you say?
I mean, do you have a drop for a failed rest?
I do, yeah. In case that happens, but I don't often use them because it's too much work.
Alright.
It's like when they hit a rest, it's like whoa. But like if they whiff a rest, there's a lot more that could happen on like the opponent's side, and you kind of want to see that more.
Oh,
Like,
wouldn't you look like a fool if that turned out differently?
I have like done like situations where like I think they're gonna rest and I do it preemptively, and then like HBox just shows up. I think you were there for that maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are always funny.
Funniest probably wouldn't happen if Jigglypuff lands a rest, you do the drop, and then by the time Hungrybox is gone, Jigglypuff is dead and not the opponent.
Oh yeah, like the offstage rest or something.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny, yeah. Except for the fact nobody goes for offstage rests.
Well, not this far in the bracket.
Yeah,
At
not
least.
in winners semifinals.
We're a reputable tournament.
Yeah, this is an Australian major. And we're doing recoveries like that. Yeah. I wonder if Hungrybox will ever like look at SSF2 VODs randomly of like Jigglypuff and just see this.
Not impossible.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't think you specifically, but I think he can watch SSF2
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
He played SSF2 at a point on like his stream.
Yeah.
It was in like 2015, but like still counts.
Game's so much different now. Come on.
Yeah. I remember, I think like last year or like a year ago, Fatality played SSF2 for like a little bit with Playful Piano, the Mega Man.
Whoa.
I don't really know how that happened, but it did. Someone should probably make a compilation of like every single time HBox has shown up in a Jigglypuff arrest. And then send it to him, clip it, ship it.
Not impossible that he'd watch it, actually.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Every
Yeah.
HBox appearance in SSF2, and he's like, I did not show up for 20 minutes. Anyways.
This game's winner is
That's the set. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.